the book in these 6 chapters with these 5 different theses. And the first one is, and we've kind of talked a little bit around some of these subjects, but I want to bring each one of these up and kind of get you to talk a little bit about it. First one was evangelical contextual theologies. And again, I'm trying to figure out how to give a simple definition, because I know some people are still struggling with the idea of what is contextualization. Can you just give us a quick definition of contextualization?
Yeah, so I would distinguish actually between contextualization, which is trying to translate one aspect of some aspect of the Christian faith from one culture into another. Contextual theology I would characterize as a sort of the constructive process of describing God and all things in relation to him, intentionally thinking about how culture informs that process. That's what makes it contextual theology. In a sense, all theology is contextual. Everyone is going from a context, but not everyone is paying attention to that. So that's how I would clarify.
So can I jump in there? Because I want to help our people out to see that we are doing contextual theology. When we talk about the creeds, for example, all of those are their attempt to create a contextual theology to address the issues of that time. And like today, for example, you can hear people say in a Western context, well, Jesus never said homosexuality was wrong, and he never said it had to be just between a man and a woman. Well, no. This is now us answering this question, is us creating a contextual theology, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I want people to understand that this is not just, again, an academic thing for across cultures. This is every day where we live.
Absolutely. Yes.
Every day where we live. And this is where I think the global church is so essential. And this is why I think your book is so important, is it helps us to have a fully orbed understanding. And it's, again, never completed, because culture is continually shifting. We're continuing to see how Christ works in that culture. But without us learning from other cultures and us offering a part in the conversation, it's a both and, that polycentric idea, then we're really missing out. Sorry, I don't mean to steal your thunder. This is just such a passionate thing for me.
Yeah, no, this is great.
Well, let's get into the second then. Let me finish the first thesis. I stopped in the middle of it. First thesis. Evangelical contextual theologies must look to Scripture as their magisterial authority, even as they increase their appreciation for crucial ministerial role of culture for the theological task.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Let me break that down super simply. Appreciate the role that culture plays in helping us worship, speak about God, while also keeping Scripture as our primary authority for how we worship and speak about God.